What's up, guys? MMA Game here, bringing you another video. We got some welterweight action. Nick Diaz against Nick Diaz, mirror match, and this is an epic war that lasts to the very last milliseconds of this fight. And I'm going to go into a little bit of, my thoughts on Nick Diaz in the game, and then do a little bit of my thoughts of him in recent news in the UFC, and get your guys' opinions. But first off, him in the game, I'm actually really bad with him in the game. I don't really use him a lot because I just don't know what it is about him. I just seem to get out. It seems like his strength or something. I always just kind of seem to get, I can't control the fight that well, and I just don't know what it is. His striking is really good, as you can see me throwing those combos. That stepping body hook is really good with the overhand right combo. He's got the judo throw, as you can see. I'm actually the Nick Diaz in the black trunks, by the way, but he doesn't have power knees. He has a rubber guard, which is really good. And he has some good submissions and submission defense, as well as grappling stats. But there's just something about him. Also, the weird thing is, if you switch stances with him, he actually has a axe kick, which is, it's pretty much retarded. But he has some different strikes in his other stance, which is kind of cool. But I really just kind of mess with him in the normal stance that he starts with. Got the trip takedown. He's got actually a really cool submission up against the cage. It's like a dropping down Kimura. If you have them, I forget which position it is off the cage, but it's really sweet. Go into practice mode and look at different cage submissions that he has. It's really cool. I want to actually try to land it at one point, but I haven't yet. But anyway, I'm actually going to stop talking about the game and start talking about the recent news. If you did not know, Nick Diaz got suspended for like a year for having some small trace of marijuana metabolites or something from a long, way before his fight or something like that, his last fight, and he got suspended for a year, and his suspension's pretty much almost up now, and they're talking about opponents for him. And one of the guys that they're bringing up a lot is Josh Koscheck, because he called him out, and apparently, yeah, they're both wanting to kind of fight, and Nick Diaz's manager, Cesar Gracie's wanting to fight, and it looks like the fight probably will happen, but you never know. And I just want to know what you guys think about that fight. If you think it's good, who do you think will win? I think it does kind of make sense, just because technically Diaz is coming off a loss, as well as Koscheck. They're both actually coming off of really close losses. Both of them had really close decisions. Koscheck to Johnny Hendricks, and Nick Diaz to Carlos Condit. And yeah, so I think the fight makes sense. I think Diaz is going to get the win. I think Koscheck will talk enough smack to motivate Diaz and get his motivation back, his drive back, to get back in there and eventually get a title shot. Hopefully he gets a title shot if he does win this match. But again, you can't really sleep on Koscheck, because the Diaz brothers kind of have a weakness against wrestling, but you haven't really seen it from Nick too much. But who knows? Koscheck is a veteran, and you never really can count him out. But I do have Nick to win that fight. But that's pretty much the commentary for this video, guys. Make sure to leave a like on this video for the epic finish that will come. Make sure to follow me on Twitch TV and Twitter for the live stream every Sunday on Twitch TV. Till next time, this has been MMA Game. Peace.
Gets reversed. Oh, he's got the back. He's got both hooks in. Trying to flatten out his opponent. And he gets reversed. Pushing his opponent away. He lets him up. Nice right hand. Just out of harm's way, and then boom, the counter. Both guys staying in tight. Diaz is really starting to bleed.
Let's fight. We got 5 minutes. We're done.
The clinch game once again.
Pulls the legs out. He's got him down.
Nicely done. Good execution. Joe, let's see what he chooses to do here.
Passes, moves into half guard.
Good transition.
Oh!
Great job on the reverse.
He's in full mount.
Huge ground and pound, Joe.
I can't believe he survived that.
There we go. Put your right arm on his head. What's that wrist control? Watch where you grab your leg.
Oh, good hip escape from the bottom. Moved into half guard.
There you go, nice. Get your feet on his head.
Joe, he's going to get back up to his feet. Look at how he's utilizing the cage effectively.
Nice. 1 way too low.
He's got the clinch.
Pummel inside now. Pummel inside. Left arm inside. Shoulder pressure. Take your time.
And another.
Those are doing damage, Joe. Teeing away. And again.
He loves throwing that punch. They are exchanging here, Mike.
And he answers.
You keep going till something opens. Nice body shot. He won't go for it. Stand in the middle. Hands up, keep down. Make him reach it.
Both men scoring points here. Push kick.
Stand there. Come on, head movement. Let your hands go.
Nice combination.
They are both staying in tight, close, right in the fire.
Watch him trying to bait you.
Oh, good combination. Inside with the clinch again. 90 seconds remains in the fight.
Got him pressed up against the cage here.
Moving to the outside.
Just over a minute remains.
Oh, belly to belly again.
Now he goes north-south. Under a minute remains. Man, those are knockout punches.
Okay, moves into the mount here.
Oh, and punishing the midsection. 45 seconds remains.
He's got double butterflies here, Mike.
Great reversal. Oh, to the midsection.
And he lets him back up.
Uppercut. Uh-oh, these are big strikes.
He's mixing it up very nicely with the kicks and punches. Oh,
It's it is over. Wow. He waited for the opportunity for the perfect counter. And good night. Knockout victory. Nick Diaz with the victory.
Look how he throws his body into that, connects, and just puts him to sleep. Perfect technique, perfect timing, perfect execution.
And a huge victory.
Here we see it again, and that's it.
Great angle here. And with our official decision,